Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So days is heating up. I mean, it's heating up. We might finna get the secret out earlier than I thought we was. Salome don't have no idea what's going on. Nicole and Eric, Holly, Johnny Nano. It is going down and it is heating up. And unfortunately for EJ, why he thinking he got the one that ended his child life short, well, ended his life son short, he gonna find out that he ain't have no son in the first place, and then on top of it, he gonna be mad at the right person, not the wrong person. Right now, he mad at Dimitri and Leo, but what he don't know is that you ain't have no son. You got scammed for 8 months. You thought you lost a son. Come to find out you don't have a son. So I'm just dying for it to come on now. I'm dying to see what's gonna happen. Salone and Baloney got caught in her own DNA game and her own DNA drama, thinking she was gonna get away with something. Come to find out she ain't getting away with nothing. This is gonna blow up in her face and she have no idea what's going on. That's kind of the funny part about this whole situation. As it was going on and as it was happening, I'm like, and they doing this DNA test behind her back. Holly, for a change, came in with the clutch, asking Eric to do the DNA test. He decided to do the DNA test. Eric obliged her and decided to do the DNA test, and I can't wait till it all come out. Sloan finally got one up. This whole time she had the advantage. She had the one up. Now she finally got caught up in her own game. Besides trying to free Leo over here, she coming up with every excuse in the book. And Dimitri, I could have hit you in your head. How you sitting up here letting this woman play in your face? First of all, she lied to you saying that, oh, Leo gonna be out. I'm gonna be out in the morning. Trust me, this gonna all be over. Come to find out, it's not over. Come to find out, she can't really free him because she tried a little strategy. Come to find out, the judge denied that, and I'm pretty sure EJ had his hand somewhere in it. And then on top of it, once you told her it's over, I'm calling Nicole, and you called Nicole, I thought she was gonna bust you upside your head, and for keeping you from telling the truth. Come to find out, she blackmailed you with the EJ mess. Like, EJ is ruthless. EJ is gonna get you, and he find out that this happened and that happened. He gonna, like, how you sat there and let her manipulate you? You had the advantage. You the one supposed to be ruling over her. How you let her reverse you so quick and got you about to turn your own behind in? Besides you trying to free both of y'all, besides you trying to free Leo, you basically let this heifer sit here, use you, twist you up, use your own words against you. You had the upper hand. She grabbed your hand and did it like this, and you lost your whole advantage. The way she twisted that up and you fell for it, I'm like, I hope he ain't falling for this, and he fell for it. I'm like, Like, how is this possible? You got the advantage. You got the upper hand. How did you let Sloan come in and just do this to your hand? You had the ball right here in your hand. Basically, you let Sloan twist your wrist and made you drop the ball. I'm like, now come on now, Dimitri. This is your advantage. Use it. You might have had her threatening to tell Nicole and all this. How did you drop the ball so quickly and let her twist you up like that? That you sitting up there looking stupid and you sitting up there ain't got no control, no games to play. She got you trapped in a chess game and you can't even much get out the corner. I'm like, how did you let that happen? But yeah, I hope this is the end of the week. Well, I hope this is Sloan end game. Well, not end game. I hope this the end of Sloan and this DNA drama is over. But EJ couldn't avert his attention. Well, EJ would never avert his attention to the right person. Let's get that correct right now. EJ would never avert his attention to the right person. Because if he really wanted to get, like, let's say for instance, if he did have a child and Leo and Dimitri did have his child, should he be going after both of them, not one of them? And it's like you trying to be kind, and it's like you being petty with it, like you don't care. It's just like EJ, baby, calm down. You just a DA. You is not a magician. You cannot say you going to jail for the rest of your life, prison for the rest of your life. You just a DA. All you can do is present your case. You cannot guarantee that somebody gonna spend the rest of their life in prison. You might want to think you can do that, but EJ, just cause you are the mayor and you happen to land a job because Paulina didn't have enough sense and she decided to give you a job, don't mean that you gonna sit there and do whatever the hell you want to do with it. That's not gonna happen. But anyways, though, I'm dying to see how this gonna play out. I'm dying to see what Nicole finally gonna say when she realized her child ain't dead. How Sloan and Baloney gonna add? If EJ gonna go after Sloan, or is he gonna blame Eric, Nicole, Sloan, and all them for his problem? Even though it's just Sloan, and like I said, Nicole just trapped up in a lie she didn't realize she was in. And this whole time, while she thought she was living her truth, and was living her good life, life free, this lie came and she got caught up in it and got spent up on it and she didn't much know what was going on this whole time. So I'm dying to see how this gonna play out. Teresa, your gold digger game is over. Now that Constantine exposed and out of there, he lied and he out of there. Let's say that, oh, the mob is after me, knowing they know the mob is after him and they kidnapped Sarah and Xander. Okay. But anyways, though, Teresa, like I said, that kiss with you and Brady coming up soon, hopefully soon. But you just don't realize, and I don't get gold diggers like you. It's just like you tried this with Brady. You wasn't very successful with it. Yeah, you got a child with Brady, a son with Brady. Tate got the money. You ain't got nothing. All you got to be thankful for was all them months and that year and a half you was with Brady is Tate. So, shouldn't you be giving up the gold digging job? You're not a very good gold digger. And on top of it is, you really think you're going to get away with this? And I ain't never met two people that supposed to be working together, turning on each other, blackmailing each other, got this one doing this, got this one committing more crimes on top of the crimes they already committed, got you kidnapping children, he holding that over your head, using you, got you doing all this. Then he told on you telling Maggie, telling Maggie that, and Maggie and Alice them, that he know you, and oh yeah, now I remember. It's like, Teresa, your game is up, baby. I don't know if you don't see that your game is up, but your game is over. Your game is done, and good luck. You're not gonna get away with this. I hope you don't think you're gonna get some money out of this, because you're not. And sooner or later, they're gonna put two and two together and realize that it's not Alice Victor's son, it's Xander Victor's son. So while you thinking you got something, cause Constantine is basically over right now, and Steve basically bust him all the way up with he wasn't friends with Victor's, they was enemies. He couldn't pay Victor back that money, so he was stuck being mad at Victor, and now somehow he come back in town after the man dead, thinking that he owed or entitled to something. Just like you come into town thanks to your child, and now you thinking you owed and entitled something. I don't know why y'all people think y'all be entitled to people money Just like Vivian came in town. Oh, I'm still married to Victor. All this is mine. It's like, what's up with y'all people thinking y'all can just take somebody else's hard work and success? Now that day, y'all think I can just come in and claim y'all piece of the pie. It's just like, y'all don't get tired of being let down, being tired of let down, being tired of chasing somebody else's money. Why don't you go try to chase your own success? Like, y'all don't get tired of running behind somebody else's money. I'd rather run behind my own money than be sitting out there worrying about how can I get a cut of somebody else's money. Oh, you got a new bag? Let me go run over here and get $1 from you. It's just like, y'all don't get tired. It's just like gold digger after gold digger after gold digger after gold digger. Vivian, then Teresa, then Constantine. And it's just like, y'all ain't tired yet. Like, yeah, and Teresa, I think she about the worst one of them all. And Teresa, you did lie to this man talking about some you been wanting to have sex with him and all this and that. Most people that want to have sex, they gonna have sex on the floor, sofa. Hell, they'll even lean up on the refrigerator if they have, as long as they getting it on. Not you trying to have sex and worrying about some bed sheets. When I heard that cheesy mess, I'm like, Alice, they basically telling you she's the gold digger and the user. If that wasn't enough to show you that she ain't really into you like that, that she's so worried about some bad sheets, she don't really want you. Cause I promise you, most people that want to have sex with you, you think they gonna care about your bed sheets? Just as long as they smell clean and they ain't dirty, who gonna care? Who gonna have the audacity and nerves to ask somebody about some bed sheets? Unless you a weird person like Teresa that asks about some weird, while we kiss that I'm concerned about your bed sheets. I heard that cheesy mess. I'm like the signs are there. She basically telling on herself every chance she get. If you don't catch what she putting down there, this woman is not into you like she say she into you. Well, I'm sorry then. You need to be used at this point. And I'm kind of sick of you anyways, Alice, cause you see there's some truth there. What Xander, Brady telling you. Basically, everybody trying to warn you on the low that she not there for what you think she there for. She using you while you run around here punching Xander because he telling the truth. You'll learn later on down when she done using you or when you finally wake up that woman been playing you. But I don't want you to wake up. You know what at this point, Alice, I'm sick of you. I hope she succeed and get all your money and leave your behind broke. Since you can't listen to reason and since people that I mean like if it's out of jealousy, okay, fine, don't believe it. But you got Brady, you got Xander, never had interaction with her, never had sex with her. He know about her and he know how she operate. Hell, he even was what criminal buddies with her. Why are you denying these hard cold facts? And Brady and Zelda's story line up so well together. They practically twins. It's just like you don't want to hear them. You think there's some good in Teresa somewhere, but find that good Alice for me. And when she use your behind and leave you looking stupid, you go right on ahead and have fun. Like, I just can't believe that you this slow as Alice. Like, come on now. The same people can't be telling you the same thing without you could say, okay, it's obvious one on main line. Yeah, Brady can come off as a little jealousy because you know he been there, done that. But another family member telling you this, and you know Victor couldn't stand her, but he grew to love her after the whole Mexico and that whole Mexican mobster man, mob drug man. He happened to grow to like her after that, but all these people basically telling you warning signs, looking at you sideways, Alice. Wake up before it's too late and she end up using you. Because if you this silly and you want her to use you, By all means, they just gonna sit back and laugh at you and say, I told you so. Hell, if I was Brady and Xander, I'd come all in your face. I'd come to your house, knock at your door and say, okay, you didn't want to listen, so are you happy with yourself? She used you for your money. She took you for everything you got now. Now what you gonna do with yourself? I hope she end up using you in some type of way and get something from you. Then you will sit there next time somebody warn you about somebody, you'll think twice and start asking questions. And it's obvious every time somebody call her out, she tells on herself every time. But okay, Alice, you want to be crazy? Go ahead and be crazy. Ava and Stephen. These keys, she got away with it. Stephen, you rich as hell. What the hell are you doing in the police evidence room? Shouldn't you hire all these goons that the Demera got on speed dial to do this for you? There are plenty of Demera's workers working in the police station because we have seen it and heard it several times. You can find under their numbers to call to get that evidence you needed. They clear that man that was selling drugs for client, but you didn't have to do all the dirty work and the grunt work. I'm not understanding how your rich behind with all these Demera money, all these Demera goons, all these Demeras that work in the police station and everything else. I'm not understanding why your behind had to go and get the evidence. Where was your goons at when you need them? So basically, y'all use goons when y'all want to use goons. When it's convenient for y'all and y'all feel like using them. Other than that, y'all don't use goons. Cause when I seen you walking that police station, I said, oh hell nah, he is not doing this on his own. Where are the goons when you need them? It's funny how you didn't hire a goon then, but any other time that the mayors need something done, here come the goons. Y'all hire them by the pound. Hell, EJ even had one. And basically, did what he needed to do to try to hurt. When she tried to kill Ava, that woman that ended up getting shot by Ava. And speaking of Ava, EJ couldn't do a thing with Ava. Basically, all her evidence lined up to she got attacked by Gil. He ripped her shirt. Her DNA was under his nails, so they got into a scuffle. And basically, Ava got cleared. Poor EJ thought he was going to go after somebody else, meaning Ava, who kidnapped his mom, and she was was assumed dead. Now she alive. He couldn't get that one because all the evidence lined up, and basically it would have been it would have been basically it would have been he abusing his power, so he couldn't go after her, so he had to let it go, and he had to throw that one out. So yeah, Ava got away scot-free, so he couldn't do nothing, and right for him agreed, so he let Ava go. On to the main event. Chad, all I'm gonna say is keep right on listening to EJ, buddy. Keep right on doing EJ Bonehead, Brad, Brady antics, trying to hold on to a woman by playing dirty and not playing fair. That's all I'm gonna say when it comes to you, Chad. I'm not gonna give you too much, but this is gonna come back to bite you in the ass, and I'm kind of here for it. Now, you got the woman. Yeah, she got exes around or whatever. If you so secure with your relationship with Stephanie, why are you going through all these links and bangers, my friend? You working harder to keep using her, knowing that you're not over Abigail yet. Besides being the man, doing what you got to do, know you securing your relationship and shouldn't have to worry about stuff like that. People that do the stuff that you just did this week is insecure, low self-esteem, jealousy, envy, scared they gonna lose their women type men. And that's what you coming off as. You went to the point where you had this man fired from his job. You were so jealous and insecure. Now, most secure men, they won't have to do none of that. They won't have to worry about that. You know, they'll say, hang by, have a little conversation with the man or whatever. But as for going to the extremes of, oh, I need him fired. Oh, I'll buy you out. Here go the money and all that you did. Chad, Chad, that is gonna come back to bite you so hard in the behind. It's gonna be hilarious to watch you yet again letting EJ get you in trouble, doing our little bonehead jealousy stuff all over again. I guess Kristen telling you listening to EJ and his bonehead ideas wasn't good enough for you when you tried the first time around listening to EJ and Kristen basically called you stupid for doing it. I guess that wasn't good enough. They keep a woman, we gotta act like EJ, huh? Okay. We gonna see how acting like EJ gonna keep Stephanie around. I can't wait to just blow up in your face. And I look like I ain't got to wait too long because Everett already asking questions. And we already know Gwen don't know what's going on. So she gonna tell him I ain't had nothing to do with this. Then he gonna run back like Alice. Xander feel bad for doing it anyways. He didn't want to do it, but basically, Xander is one of those people where money talk, bullshit, walk. So he decided to do it anyway for the money. He got a daughter. He want to take care of the baby. So I guess that's why he decided to do it. If I was Xander, I wouldn't have did it at all because basically you just put yourself in the bind by firing somebody that was doing your job for you because this person over here is too jealous and acting like an immature brat to hold where acting like an immature brat scared they gonna lose a woman that they wouldn't go to all that just to keep a woman. Like, good luck, Xander. That's all I'm gonna say. Chad, I can't wait. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.